This is a very quick session on Facebook ads. For those of you who've taken my session before, this is just a review for you. I think it would help. And I thought that you would want to refresh a little bit, and then be able to maybe sell this to some of your teams or try it yourself. So here are some of the pieces that I thought you would need to know. We're going to go ahead and pull up. Here we go. And go ahead and pull up Facebook. And there's a couple of things. There's an aha moment that I shared with you that I want to share with you. I know a lot of people talk about traffic on their Facebook page, and are they getting enough, and are people seeing it enough? And I really just wanted you to know that it's their platform, it's not your platform, and you just need to be okay with it. And part of it is buying ads. Just like billboards along a highway, if you want to be seen, sometimes you have to buy an ad. One of the aha moments that I had recently, though, was this. So I watch some pages that I'm interested in. These are specific to my business. So you can see I'm here, number 5, and this little one down here. And you can see some of the engagement that the people I watch get. Guy Kawasaki is someone that I have followed for years, and he has posted 87 times, and he has an 8.3 thousand engagement this week. I have posted 12 times and only have an 87 people engagement. I'm okay with that. I also only have a following of 1.5, and he's got 268,000 people. So he is always going to have more people looking at his stuff. He's posting more, and he gets more people to see it. It's the same with the other people I follow. I probably am never going to post 87 times, and that's okay. So know that about you, is that if you're running a small business or a nonprofit, you're probably not going to post 87 times, and you probably aren't going to have a following of over 200,000 people. That is okay. Be okay with what you have. That's just something I want you to think about when you're doing this. So I wanted to show you quickly about building an ad that's pretty simple, that you can do, and that you can easily build your own ad. So I use the ads manager. Pull it up. I have multiple accounts. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this account. And if you are going to create an ad, it's over here on the side, over here. You just push create ad, and you have plenty of options. You can send people directly to a website. This is important if you are wanting people to sign up for a class or sign up for a different offering or product. You can send them directly to that page. Increase conversions, same thing. You want people to buy something or do something. You can boost posts. Promote your own Facebook page. If you're an app developer, you can have people download your app. You can reach people. You can use the mapping and reach people near your business if you're a brick and mortar. Raise attendance at your event. I use this a lot. It's important to me that people actually come to events, and paying for advertising to get them there is worthwhile to me. Get people to claim your offer. If you have ticket sales or specials or deals, you can get more eyes to your offer. That's also a really relevant place to buy ads. And then this new one is that if you're doing video, you can get more people to view your video. We're going to go ahead and just do promote your page for this because it's simple. We're going to pick a page. You can name the campaign whatever you want. What's interesting to me is that here's some of the options that you have. You can select the location specifically to the United States, or you can do it by a state or a city. So I'm from Anaheim originally, so I could choose Anaheim if I was interested. So it asked me to change it. Yes, I want to change it. If I want to change, if maybe I want to do it in my local area, so I maybe would do Fayetteville. Arkansas, and you can add as many as you want. Get really specific with it. Let's say you have a brick and mortar or a nonprofit that serves a certain area. You could buy an ad that's specific to that area. You can choose the ages. I usually tend to choose a little older, but that's because my product, of course, isn't really for 18-year-olds usually. Men or women, I usually choose women. There's more women on Facebook than men, and they interact more with ads than men do, but it doesn't matter. You can choose different languages, Spanish, Chinese, Mandarin, you name it. You can do that. If you offer a dual language or you have a bilingual program, that's a great way for you to really target in. This is fun because you can choose, they give you more demographics. The interesting thing about Facebook is that people really do tell them everything. And so you have the opportunity to choose by relationship status. So let's say your product was directed towards people who were recently widowed, which is sad, but it could happen. You could choose those people. Another option in this, which is really fun, education, what school they went to, the type of work or job title. So let's say the person who buys your services, usually a CFO or CEO, you could do it by job title. Industry, same thing. You could do financial income or net worth, ethnic affinity, what generation they are. So let's say you're looking for millennials or baby boomers, it gives you that option. If they're parents or just moms, I know a lot of products that are just geared towards moms, what their politics are, and their life events. Life events are kind of fun. If you are looking for new people to get engaged, you might choose people who have recently moved to your area. If you want to do a birthday promotion, you could do having an upcoming birthday. That's really specific. Let's say you are a wedding vendor and you want to do newly engaged. You could choose people who are just engaged. People tell Facebook everything, and that gives you the opportunity to target them specifically for your business. And then there's interests. This is where you can choose things. Let's say people would be interested in maybe Small Business Saturday. That was an interest people had. Something that people might be interested. Let's say email marketing. Maybe that's something that people might be interested in. Think about what your interests are, and you can be really specific. And then it also gives you some options here. So if, let's say your thing were, I don't know, maybe they were interested in vacations. Who isn't interested in vacations? But let's say your thing was specific to that. So you could choose, it gives you travel to choose. You can, and it'll ask you, do you want to do really specific and get in there? And that gives you a way to really target. My instinct is to don't pick too many. You want to be specific, but not maybe too specific. It's okay to pick maybe 3 to 5 interests. I don't choose behaviors. This is what their digital activities are, what their mobile device is, but you can do that if you want. And then here's the choice you have is connections, all connections, people only connected to your page, only people not connected to your page, which is usually what I choose. I don't really need the people who already like my page to like my page. I need new people to like my page. This gives you the option of a budget. Here's the big tip. So when you set up your account, I ask clients to use either a gift card, a Visa or MasterCard gift card, rather than a debit or credit card. And if they are going to use a credit card, not a debit card. That way, if there is any issues with it, if it's a credit card, you'll be able to dispute them easily. And if it's a gift card, it's has a finite amount. And so we want to make sure that you're protected. I wouldn't use a debit card here, but I ask clients to do really small budgets. And usually I do a lifetime budget. And let's say that lifetime budget could literally be $20. That's it. And then I pick the time, how long I want it to run, optimize it for likes, and then That's the budget I'm going to use. It tells me how many people I'm going to reach on a daily basis with that budget. Don't go for thousands of dollars. You don't need to do that. You can rerun the ad or change the ad. It's okay to use really small amounts. And then here you get the opportunity to select your images. So I usually do 2. So the image size is 851 by 315. And I use 2 tools. If you don't have Photoshop, there's 2 tools that I have people use. Canva is one. You can do custom dimensions in Canva or PicMonkey. You can also do custom sizes in PicMonkey. And so it tells you exactly what size you want it to be. And so that gives you the opportunity. Now, it can't have too much text. They're really specific about that. I push this all the time and see if they'll run ads with more text, but they really look for text. So it's a visual. You really want a story that'll sell the picture. And if you're looking for free stock photography, I have a great resource on my website. Just search stock photography. There's a list about 15 different places you can get really good free stock photography. And that's jacquelineWolven.com. So this gives you the preview. Now here's where you get to write in your text. So maybe it might say something like, are you struggling with your small business marketing? I can help. Something like that, right? You only get a few characters here. So go ahead and that's where you type that up. I go ahead and do this because I want to make sure that they're looking at exactly at what I'm looking at. And then this allows you, if you have different tabs on your site, on your Facebook page, you can have different tabs. So if you wanted them to go directly to your events or sign up for your email list, or you wanted them to go directly to your, if you had Twitter or photos, whatever it is, you can direct them directly to that tab on your Facebook page. Then you place the order and your ad will run during that given time. This is a quick review of what we covered through the webinar, and I will offer the webinar again. I just wanted to make sure that you had the basics to remind yourself why you might want to do some Facebook advertising, where you find the tools, and how you might promote your business or nonprofit. If you have questions, you can always reach out to me. My email is jacquelinewolven@gmail.com. I'm Jackie Wolven on Twitter. I'm Jackie Wolven on Facebook. Feel free, reach out, ask your questions, because the questions you have are questions other people have, and I'm happy to answer. So I look forward to reaching you on the next